Hello and welcome back to the Calculator Review, hosted on Caliquin.com. It's day 7 of Calculatober, and today's calculator is the Brookstone Wafer Thin Calculator, still in its original packaging. This is an unopened calculator, so I don't know if it actually works, but it does give us a little bit of information about it. It does have a date up here, 2002. Christmas. I guess this was meant to be like a stocking stuffer or something. I don't know. Don't really care either. But the fact that it has the year 2002 makes me believe that this does indeed come from the year 2002. Or, yeah, I mean, why wouldn't it? Why would they put a date that was before it was released? That just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So anyway, let's get this thing unsealed. And as you probably know, once you open a calculator, the value of it drops significantly. So this has gone from, or this will have gone from, I think, costing me $10. I could probably resell this for about $1. Not that I would. Anyway, let's bring the camera down. So it's a very shiny package here. It's kind of hard to have it show what's going on, but anyway, let's get this thing open. But first I want to get a picture for the website. I don't want panorama. Okay, sorry about that. Alright, so how does this thing come open? There we go. Looks like it just slides on out. Wow. So the initial reaction to it, this feels very much like, I guess it was the iPod Nano, though this predates that by a few years, I believe. But it's basically a solid piece of aluminum with electronics inside. And I'm not pressing really hard, but you can see there's really no give. I'm sure I could probably break this with my bare hands if I really forced it, but I don't want to do that. So let's peel off this thingy. So obviously this is more than just a calculator. It's also got a calendar. You can see different locations listed around here, so it'll tell time zones of different places. So anyway, let's see if this thing works. And alright. That's awesome. I'm really excited that this thing actually works. Oh. I get the feeling it's not supposed to be doing that. Alright. Well, it probably just needs a new battery. Let's see if we can at least bring up the calculator. Alright, so it looks like the battery just comes out through this. Yeah, that's a pretty old battery. This CR2025. Let's see if I have a few of these. Is that? I don't think that's going to work. Well, it appears that I do not have any 2025s. So let's see if a 2032 works. It's a little bit bigger than the 2025, but it's worth a check. It does fit in there pretty nicely, so let's see. Oh, I think I might be in luck here. Oh! Okay. Yeah, there we go. Alright. So, it does work with the 2032. Occasionally you get lucky with things like that. So I'm going to throw the old battery away. Get all this stuff out of my way. Okay, so now we're in the calculator portion of it. Times 600. Wow, very, very responsive. Like, instantaneous calculations. So let's see if we can do anything interesting with this. It looks like it's just bare bones functionality. We got division, multiplication, subtraction, and addition, and then that drawn blank percentages. So yeah, nothing really all that fancy going on as far as that, but just wow, really fast. It's instantaneous. And so these buttons are almost flush. They just barely pop out, but it's just enough to give you a really good tactile feel. And I mean, this thing feels absolutely fantastic in my hands. They did a really nice job with this. So yeah, you can see the calculator is pretty, oh, even has memory, so you can go through previous calculations. Very cool. Die. Yeah. Anyway, so let's check out some of this other stuff. Yeah, I'm not going to set an alarm. Actually, no, I will set an alarm. So it's 12:01. So if I can do this quickly. Forget it. So you can also turn off the beep, but I like the beep. It's not terribly annoying. Would like to set it to today's date, but I'm not entirely sure how to do that. I mean, it does come with a manual here, and I mean, a calendar isn't that interesting. But what I am noticing, and this is kind of cause for concern, it looks like this is one of those always-on calculators, which not necessarily a bad thing, given that this looks like it's designed for travel. It even says, like, ultra compact for briefcase personal travel. That's all well and good, but this thing doesn't come with a carrying case of any sort, so this beautiful aluminum is going to get scratched. That screen's going to look like crap after a while. That sucks. Usually a calculator of this kind of quality, of this material, it comes with some kind of case. I mean, you could put it in this, but no. Who's going to do that? Nobody. That too. Yeah, kind of unfortunate, because this thing has a lot going for it. I mean, you could probably get a little felt case for $1 or $2, but it just feels like it's really missing that without it coming with it. Well, it says the battery may explode if mistreated. I did shove in the incorrect size battery, so it comes with a 1-year limited warranty. Pretty sure that's no longer valid. And yeah. So, yeah, this is definitely one that I like having in my collection. And I mean, it's called the Wafer Thin, and it is indeed quite thin. Not quite as thin as some modern cell phones, but no. I mean, it's pretty much on par with my phone. Actually, mine's a little bit thicker, but that's got a case on it. So yeah, that's the Brookstone Wafer Thin calculator. This is like a luxury calculator, I think. I don't know. It looks so nice. Almost looks like a futuristic remote control. So anyway, yeah, so that's that device. I wish I could get inside of it, but it looks like the only way is by prying off the top and bottom. So I don't want to do that. I don't want to mess this thing up. But the fact that it has such an easily accessible calculator, like the Time Master that I reviewed a few days ago, very cool. I love it when the company goes and does stuff like this. Very, very nice. Oop. However, one minor problem, and I mean, granted, this is designed for a 2025, and I did shove a 2032 in, but because it's a bigger one, and I kind of have to force it in, this piece is made of plastic, so I am a little concerned that I could potentially damage this. But again, that's not really the calculator's fault, it's more the fact that I just don't have any 2025s on hand. But other than that, very nice. Very cool calculator. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you have a wonderful day. And yeah, so bye!